Okay, halves and linebackers. Just wanted to go over something that we noticed in the film from against Sisler that we want to make you aware of. Um, Sisler ran a lot of crossing patterns, and they got us on quite a few of them. We also got an interception off of one of them, but there's just two tiny things we want to make sure you're clear on. First one has to do with the halves. Halves, if we're in man, you need to make sure you stay on the man when they do their crossing routes. For Mason J, there was one time they hit this crossing route because you backpedaled covering your man, and when the other one crossed into your zone, even though we weren't in zone, we were man, you hesitated, went with him for a second, and then tried to get back with your original receiver, and by then it was too late and he was too far in front of you. So make sure you know that when you're in man, keep it simple. You stay in man. But the second part that needs some explanation is our outside linebackers. If you're an outside linebacker and you have dropped and you're not responsible for a player, that means he stays in and he blocks or he doesn't release. Once you've dropped into your zone, if there's nothing in front of you, you need to look for business. Specifically, you need to look back to the inside. Okay? And Ethan Harasma, this happened to you a couple of times. You dropped short in your zone, you weren't on enough of an angle back, and when you did, they got right behind you with this crossing pattern. So, Ethan, when you drop into your zone, again, that's assuming that this back hasn't released. When you drop into your zone and there's nothing going on in front of you, you need to look for business. Specifically, look back to the inside. Okay, other than those crossing patterns, guys, I thought we did a pretty good job against Sisler. They couldn't run the ball at all. They got this crossing pattern fairly consistently, and they got a couple of deep passes on us. Both of those things are really fixable.